Hello guys and girls, and welcome to my tutorial on how to build one of these bad boys. This is the temple that you find in the jungles. Just like all my other tutorials, I'm going to run you through how to build this layer by layer. This here is the ground layer as such, where you'd be walking in from. So just bear that in mind. I'll remind you once we get over there and look at the layers, and I will also be showing you how to build the trap down below and explain how it works. So let's get to it. Okay then, so in the description below I've put a list of all the materials you're going to need to build this, and to start with, what you're going to want to do is mark out an area that is 12 wide and 15 deep. So the width here is 12 and it goes back 15. Now this build is going to be 14 levels, 14 layers, and as I mentioned, let me just run over here, the stairs to go in on the entrance is on layer 5, so this layer here. Now you may want to do the 4 layers below that underground and step up into it. You may want to do the whole lot above ground, or sink the first 5 layers below ground and get rid of them steps. But anyway, once you've marked out your area and you're good to go, if you want to copy this exactly, you can. This I've used World Edit for and copied over, so there's, I don't know if they differ, but sorry, pause the video there, have a look and copy that. It's 12 wide and 15 from front to back. And we're going to make a move on to the next level. What I've done is, the layer we've just completed, I've used iron blocks to help separate what's what. So what you're going to want to do is all the way around the edge there, start bringing up the wall, and if you copy this brick pattern, so if you just pause it there, and down here we've got 2 stair blocks, so make sure you don't get them confused for the normal cobblestone blocks, and we're going to start laying out the traps. So first trap, you're going to come in and we're going to have this tripwire here, so we need 2 hooks and 2 pieces of string, and another tripwire over here as well, which is going to have 3 pieces of string on that one. We're also going to want 3 pieces of redstone there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces there, and that's coming out of that gap. And we're also going to want to put down a couple of chests. That one seems to have rotated the wrong way, so another quick pause if you need it, and I'll move on. Right, so most of this level is basically bringing the level before up another layer, if that makes sense. Let me just get above and you can quickly pause that if you want. Okay then, so what I've also done is, because you don't get iron stairs, I've used sandstone stairs to distinguish the last layer. So we're going to want to bring them stairs up again. Over here, so where we were starting to build our trap, if I just hover above there, and if you get a copy of that, so make note here of the repeater, which has 0 ticks. We've got 2 sticky pistons and a couple more pieces of redstone. We've also got some of the chiseled stone brick here with 3 levers on, and we're also going to put down our dispensers now, and these dispensers are going to be activated by walking over the tripwires. So you can hear it clicking, but there's nothing in there. And the same with this one, you can see the redstone comes on. So have a good look at that, and let's move on. So we're bringing most of the walls up now, and we're getting ready to start implementing the ceiling. So the main things to remember here is, we've now put another piece of redstone on there, which is going to power this new sticky piston. So that's 2 sticky pistons now we have there. Let me just show you. And that one on the bottom one facing up. And start bringing these cobblestones and mossy cobblestones across here as well. So not too bad of a layer, but just have a, oh, and remember the stairs here as well. So pause that there if you need to. And we're going to seal it all off now. So this is a nice easy layer. We've got the hard work out of the way with the trap, and now we are sealing this off. Let me just do that. So yeah, basically what you want to do is where the stairs are, bring them up one more stair, and you're going to want to leave an opening for the staircase. And at the front here, this is what I was on about at the beginning, this is our level that we walk in on. So if you have got this raised above ground, then you're going to want steps there. But let me just get up and have a look. So just count these down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we've got an opening of 3 before the stairs come into place. So just grab a pause there if you want. And what I'm going to do is show you how that trap works. So let me just go back in here a sec. So normally you'd come in down here and it would be really dark, and you'd have your 3 levers. So the way that they work, this gold block would be a normal, basically this glass layer here with the gold block is this layer here we've just done. And the way that this works is basically the far right lever is going to power both of these sticky pistons, as you can see. The middle lever actually does nothing regardless, and this left lever, if we pull that, it's going to go up and it's grabbed the gold block for us now. If we then pull that again, it lowers it, and then if we pull the first lever in, it then allows us to drop in and access the chest. Like so. So I'll just show you quickly again. So it's the right hand lever, left hand lever, left hand lever, right hand lever, and that's how you get in. Let's just put that back. Okie doke, so carrying on, we're now starting to build up the top of the temple. So nice and easy this one. Basically, apart from the 2 stairs, everything's made out of cobblestone and mossy cobble. So let me get a picture there for you. You're going to want to come in 2 in off the edge all the way round. And then onto the next one, we're basically bringing them walls up one more, leave a window at the back, and here again come up with the stairs and a couple more cobblestone blocks. So just have a quick pause there, it's a little bit hard to see. And the next layer, what we're going to do now is we're coming out for an overhang there. So if we start here, we want to bring the stairs up one more block and fill in the middle with 2 more cobblestones. Run your solid blocks all the way round, so we have an opening of 1, 2, 3, 4 down the side, 4 down the front. So yeah, that's a 4x4 hole. And basically just fill that all over and make sure that we've got this overhang here. So quick pause there if you need it. So the next the next layer, we're up on the floor now. So what we want to do is just on this edge, is place a couple of stair blocks and a couple of cobblestone blocks. And all the way round this edge, we're going to want to bring it up one, and you can see this. Oh, you can see this staggered effect of these blocks sticking out. So if I just come up there, and if you want to have a pause, okie doke, and then onto the next layer. So we're basically just bringing these walls up again, but we're leaving a couple of gaps for windows. So that's a nice easy one. I'm just going to let you pause it there. Okie doke. And the next layer, we start bringing in the roof now. Let me just get rid of that. So what we want to do is working back in on that main edge So we're ignoring these little sticky out bits that we've just done. Come in and basically put a solid floor apart from this opening here, which is 5 blocks from front to back and 4 blocks wide. You're also going to want a couple more sticky out bits. The best way to remember them is they're above the windows. Okay, so if they're above your windows and the same at the front here, then you've done it right. Not at the back though. I don't know if you noticed that, but the back doesn't overhang. So let's get up, let's get a screenshot or a little pause there for you. Right, so on to the next layer. So what you basically want to do is come in off of the corner and miss one and then put a block down, and then come in another one and put a block down. Do that on each corner, and then you'll be able to just basically fill everything in apart from this 2x3 square in the middle. So another pause for you there, and we're starting to we're on the home run now, the home straight even. So what we want to do now is just completely fill that in, but come in a block. So we're only 4 wide now, and just pull up them corners another block on each one. So another easy one for you there. And last but not least, we're going to finish this off with a couple of fancy blocks. So we're bringing these pillars up another one. We've put little stumpy pillars on each corner there, and in the middle here you'll see we've got 2 solid blocks, and on the front and the back we've got 2 stair blocks on each, and that ties it all up. So I hope you guys found that helpful. If you've got any questions or anything you're not sure about, just leave me a comment below. If it was helpful and you want, please leave a like. It's all good, it helps me out a lot. And feel free to check out my channel. I've got a few other tutorials on how to build stuff. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.